What is staying current and building relationships with your colleagues so that you understand what motivates them look like? And what if you do this even before you join the company? Marcy Shinder was the chief marketing officer at Work Market, a New York based firm that helps businesses manage their freelancers and consultants. And she was working on establishing herself as an influential member of the team even before she started her job. Before her first day of work in 2016, she arranged to meet several of her colleagues for informal coffees and lunches. You know, those one on one meetings that were more personal, less structured, and allowed them to build rapport. I went in with a listening agenda, she says. I wanted to learn. I wanted to know what their goals were, what is important to them, what do they think is working at the company, and what do they want me to accomplish. And Marcy made sure that her body language conveyed that she was fully focused on these conversations. She sat upright and made eye contact and looked open and engaged. I listened with intent, is what she calls it. These early meetings really allowed her to understand the perspectives, the personalities, and motives of a colleague. And that came in handy when she had an idea to revamp the company's website and she needed their support to move forward. Because of these one on one conversations, she could customize her pitch to each individual. For example, with Stephen Dewitt, the CEO, she talked about the company's vision. With Jeff Wall, the president and the COO, who was an analytic thinker, she started with the metrics. And with the chief customer officer, she focused on the customer side. So it was the same story, just with a different emphasis. And all her efforts paid off, and the new Work Market website went live much earlier than scheduled. She also increases her influence by staying up to date on industry trends and news. What does she do? She says, I spend 25% of my time talking to customers, other chief marketing officers, people on board of other companies, potential customers, and by mentoring young people. By doing this, I stay informed and I have a finger on the pulse of what's happening beyond the four walls of my company. So, how did you approach your day one? And what are you doing to stay current and build relationships? Do share in the comments.